Our Good Morning Las Vegas was able to catch some of it, but it's really great to be up here. You were here yesterday. It's exciting. You know, we're looking at turn 15 over here and seeing where all of that magic is happening. But aside from the race, I want to talk about the fun stuff that is happening all up and around the race. I mean, you've got events leading into it and of course all throughout the weekend. So I have brought with me this morning, she is in fact a fashion model and entrepreneur here. Shelbi Byrnes is joining me this morning. And Shelbi, we need to talk about all of the fun stuff. I mean, you just came from an event last night.
Yes, and I will say it was a long night, but we made it here. We're here this morning. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for having me. So I have to start with the opening ceremony on Wednesday. It was such an incredible event. It was at the Virgin Hotel, like a little bit of a walk away. They had Jay Balvin performing, all the race car drivers.
Oh, yeah.
An amazing show. It was so much fun to just be there, and it's the first F1 here in Las Vegas.
That's right.
How iconic just to like see it and be a part of it. I was so grateful, so much fun.
I mean, you know, I got to tell you, I went to a year ago. So Caesar's Palace ended up doing this huge opening event a year ago to get everyone excited about tickets going on sale. They had the drones in the air. It was a whole experience. And so now to be here a year later and seeing all that's happening, I mean, you actually have been witnessing it firsthand.
Yes, yeah, it's been a long week, I will say that. Every single model, all the talents, everyone is so booked up. F1 being here in Las Vegas, it is so busy. I've never seen our city like this packed right now. The traffic, it's insane, but I'm super grateful that they're here because it's so good for our city. I mean, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas and I love our community. I love everything about the Strip. I mean, this is my hometown. So for F1 to be here, it's just absolutely insane.
Yes. Now, what are you looking forward to the most this weekend? Because this weekend obviously is the big race. It's happening Saturday night.
Yes.
What about the events though happening in and out and around that is going on and that you're excited for?
There are so many events going on. I mean, every casino, every restaurant. I know over at Suki, my company partnered up with them last night at Planet Hollywood, and there was they had food, drinks. You can see the race from that restaurant, and it is just so much fun. I know at the Wynn as well, they had the Red Bull event on Wednesday. They had a bunch of models. They did a runway show, which is like unheard of here in Vegas.
Yeah.
And it's just been so crazy. I mean, all the restaurants, there's so much happening.
Yeah, and you know, people, we were talking about this a little bit off camera, but people are experiencing this, you know, when they bought their tickets to go to the race. It kind of included a lot of these really experiential events, and it's a way too for locals to have some fun considering all the traffic we've had to endure, right?
Yes, yes.
It's been wild. Now, last night, I mean, thank you for being here as well, because you did something last night. It was pretty late. Did you have some fun though?
Oh my goodness. I had so much fun. I also set like 6 alarm clocks this morning because I did get home at 3 a.m.
Yeah, yep, 3 a.m. That's a pro right there. But Shelbi is just talking about a lot of the stuff that's happening. And, you know, obviously we all are very excited. And as a Vegas local as well, she is too. And I think you brought up a great point too, that a lot of the models and the friends that you have are all, you know, doing a lot of great jobs out here as well. So later on in the show, we are actually going to talk about all that BrewDog has to offer with some really tasty bites and a really cool experience. So Elliot, I'm going to take it back to you.
Jessica, that looks like a lot of fun you guys are having out there this morning. And all the events, you know, I'm still waiting for the invite. The Netflix Cup. Where are our invites for the Netflix Cup?
I know, that Netflix Cup looked really fun.
I also wonder, Jessica, do you think Carlos Sainz has to sit on State Farm for like 35 minutes waiting to put in a claim?
I mean, maybe. All I can tell you is that I'm really glad that they fixed up whatever they needed to fix up on the track, and those guys were able to get their practice in, for sure.
All right.
One thing that is not hitting a bump in the road is BrewDog's food that we have here this morning. You know, they've been so gracious to us, really, to be able to get such an incredible view. And not only that, they've got some stuff lined up. You know, earlier in the show, we talked about all the fun events that are happening all the way leading up to this big race, what's going to be happening on the weekend, and BrewDog has got some great things to enjoy. Now, what you're seeing in terms of food here is actually their breakfast options, which I'm a breakfast kind of gal, and I even love that they have an English breakfast with baked beans. Elliot, I wish you were here right now, or I bet you wish you were here right now to try some of this. But I've also got Chef Aaron with me this morning. Chef,
Hello,
talk
guys.
to us about what we've got in front of us.
Absolutely. First of all, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, guys, and good morning, everyone. But when I want to show you some of the items that we offer for brunch every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 12. We have an amazing avocado on toast, our cornflake crusted French toast,
Yes.
our Scottish breakfast, Sin City Slam, you have a little bit of everything in there. Our buttermilk blueberry pancakes served with a nice thick bacon. Our breakfast burger, and as well, we got our Korean sandwich. And the greatest thing is that you got unlimited hash browns all day.
Well, look, Chef, I already have my fork in hand. So as I grab a bite or two here, because I've got to be able to try how delicious this stuff is, talk to us about the VIP dinner that you have this week.
Absolutely. We still have some tickets for sale for our meet and greet. As well, we have tickets for sale for the VIP for David Coulthard. Please check our website for more details, but the tickets are running out. Please just hurry up and book us up, okay? So,
Chef, this is incredible. I can't wait to dig into more of these once we get done here. But aside from the big dinner you have, you guys are also doing an official practice watching, right? A view party tonight.
absolutely, we do. And actually, we want to be forecasting live, so you can guys come, please, tonight, every time. We want to be forecasting the race live, so yes, that's amazing.
Well, Elliot, I've got to dig into some of this food, so you're going to have to take us home. Back to you.